Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. And getting ready to play around with a little more blood magic here. So, Alchemy Array. I think it's Redstone next, and then the blank slate. There we go. This should make us a divination sigil. Because I've been working on my altar and I want to check something out. I should have it to tier 3. Go ahead and bind it to me. Hey, 2900 LP. And quest complete. And hey you. Go away. Yeah. Oh, I love this sword. I really do. I have to give thanks to the zombie that dropped it for me. That and then the astral sorcery attunement, because the branch I've been working on. Yeah, see, I'm trying something different. See if I can use the. I don't think these will work because they're registering as architecture craft hemispheres, which look kind of cool. So I figured, it's worth a shot. Tier 2. Yep, they don't work. Damn. Oh well. Chiseled glowstone works, I think. But the architecture ones apparently don't. That's a shame. So let's see, let's go. Glowstone. Oh, come on. I can't, like, left click or right click a single block into there. Also, I don't need that right now. Yep. I come over to here and I got two of these guys sitting in here from making the hemispheres. And we are going to chisel these guys into bismuth, which is what I got here. Using the exchanging gadget to build my altar pretty good. Quick and all that. I need that stupid book. Say at blood magic. Yeah, I need to turn it off. So yeah, I don't know how to turn it off. I think that tier 1, I think, effectively shuts it down. So I had it set to tier 6. Oh, it's still set to a tier 6. Oh, hey. Which, no. One shot. No, you die. I haven't claimed these chunks yet, so don't blow it up. What happens if I... Okay, cool. So click there, and... Oh, it's like insta-break. Oh. Oh, I don't even think these were really... Oh, no, they were thrown off light. Okay. And here... we should be... current tier 3. Yep. Alright. So I have a tier 3 altar now. Okay. And I've got slates somewhat automated. So, it works. I just need to give it LP. Which I am actually going to shut you off. I'm going to do that. Give up a bunch of our health for that. Let's put like that stuff away. Food on the bar. I'm going to need it to heal a bit. And it did one slate. Cool. What was I wanting to do? Sword. Iron sword time. Dagger of sacrifice. Is poking yourselves all fine and dandy. I think my elytra broke again. Oh, flipping thing. I need to get like mending enchantment, but it's a pain to get right now. Alright, in you go. And it doesn't, yeah, I mean, I've used maybe a quarter of the power in here. I've been repairing all sorts of stuff. Alright, go ahead and eat you up. Go ahead and, I'll put the hemispheres away, I guess, for now. Iron sword, please. Thank you. And let's see. Oh, I also made a Animania beehive, which apparently I can use buckets on to get the honey out. Do I have any? No. Okay. I don't have any on me, so. I've got my elytra in the damn anvil repairing right now, and I was trying to fly with it. Oh, it's got that. Thank you. In you go. Nope. Damn it. I want not the sacrificial dagger, but the dagger of sacrifice. Is a thaumium sword. Oh, look at you. Oh, I can use that later. And got some carrots, I guess. Do I have any thaumium left over here? Answer is I have one. And you need just two. Okay. So it would be. Thank you. I still haven't gotten back to Thaumcraft and done things I probably should be doing. Vitium. I don't have any Praecontatio crystals. So I'm thinking. Got for you that. Got my bowl. And we'll go 4 aqua, 4 air, and say 4 herba. We're gonna make ourselves some Salus here. Yoink. You and I thought I could kick the flint out. Guess not. Right. And then I'm gonna need a couple dirt. Say, oh, I'm sitting here looking for my dank null. It's not even on my hotbar. You. That's not it. That's a machine chassis. Close. We'll do 4 of you and quartz slippers, please. Thank you. And 4 iron. So we're gonna go Salus, dirt, iron, quartz slivers to mop up the leftovers. And there's a tiny bit left over in there still. Fill you back up and toss one in there. Empty. Good. Alright, the Potentia crystals can go away for now. I made extra. Good as well. What'd you do? And I don't think I have any actual sticks on me, do I? Nope. That's pretty easy to fix though. Actually getting a little low on oak wood. I emptied a bunch of it out though. And shoved it into my my storage drawers. Thaumium sword. Oh, try to do it again. The heck? Alright. I had a sheep decide to climb into my damn blood altar. There we go. That's got the particles. Doink. Quest? Yep. I figured it would be. Okay, so let's see. Thaumcraft. No, blood magic, not Thaumcraft. Alright, so arcane ashes, that was a thing. And go ahead and claim that. So I made my divination sigil, which is right here. And then the dagger sacrifice. And I probably should be looking at getting better runes. So. Oh, I didn't have them on me. Okay, the glowstone did count though. So let's do that one. Fine. I reduced it down to a tier 2 for now, but I finally got this quest now. Because I did it in a couple batches, it didn't really, unfortunately. And just like every other building I've made around here, there's a freaking cave under this one too. The ground around here is just lousy with caves. Check everything. Tier 3, awesome. So this is roughly how the blood altar is going to have to look to make a tier 6. Freaking huge, right? Glowstone, this will be bloodstone bricks, which is a little further into blood magic. Then this is beacons. And this will be, what, crystal shard blocks or something? Oh, open this up. Sunday roast, which I've eaten already. Brought a shifting crust, which is decent. Litherite crystal, times 9. Alright. And a Tinker's IO smart output. So the Inspectus Scandalum can go away. The Litherite can go away for now. And I guess we'll just do this. Now, next is... Oh, requires bound blade. Okay. So I need the binding reagent and all that fun stuff. Last time I was a bound blade for a chance to get weak blood shards. Activate the blade with shift click. The chance is affected by looting. See the book for details. I just noticed there's a sidebar here, but it doesn't do anything. So yeah, the thing with that is every kill, or every time you do damage with it, it takes LP out of your orb, and it can actually kill you rather mercilessly if you're not careful. Let's see, still haven't been able to do that. That was the excavator heads, which I care about. They care. Let's see. So I'm actually decent on power for right now. Let's see. Astral, I could do some of this, I guess. I'm not going to worry about it right now. What does it take to make an angel ring? Because this elytra thing's kind of starting to annoy me. The having to repair it all the time is a pain. So, elytra, which I can make. Ethereal glass, which I need a moonstone for. Is there a recipe for moonstone? Ah, stable, unstable ingot. Or unstable ingot. Unstable is like so. Wrap it in lunar reactive dust to make that. Okay, I can do that pretty easy, actually. Let's see, we got dense gold plates, Enderstar, so I need to kill Wither. And then either chicken wing ring or ring of the flying squid, and a couple golden apples. Cheap ones. So that's the thing. Like I said, what if I want this one? Then I have to make the base one plus 2 leather. Okay. I was wondering if I might be able to get away without that. Although I do like swooping around with the elytra. Just the whole having to repair thing all the time. Or all the time thing. And I'll have to increase my GP network and don't feel like doing that right now. Wireless surf, I might be able to actually work on that. Oh, I did get the Elite Control Circuit quest done. Let's see. The next is Ultimate or Atomic Alloy. We're going to require an enrichment chamber. Okay. Enrichment chamber is 2 circuits. I could probably do that pretty quick, actually. How about we just look it up here? I'm missing the casings because they're not in a valid inventory yet. Let's see. Where was it I shoved? It was on one of these boxes. I know that much. Crafter tier 3. That's kind of sad, but a bit of moot point right now. Also, that's 40 saturation for a cup of coffee. Oh, good lord. Process sublimation. They're right here. If the scroll wheel would work, thank you. Grab the wrong thing. I want to grab that. Enrichment chamber. Also, that needs to go so I can pick it up with the danknull. Eat another Sunday roast. Got the quest complete for that. For now, I guess you can ride out there. Full Rise Obsidian quest. Which is actually kind of funny. Because I was making more of that over here. Never know when you're going to need it. And that gets me a Silky Jewel. Alright, it's kind of good. Silk touched. I can deal with that. Railgun from Advanced Rocketry? What? How do you make that? Let's see. Tracking circuit, item IO circuit board, control circuit board, steel fans, copper coil, advanced machine structure, which is... I get a lot of those anyway, but it's titanium rod and titanium plates. Alright. Well, I think if I'm... Yeah, let's look, right? No idea. I think it's a multi-block, or part of a multi-block, let's put it that way. Excuse me. And hello, lag spike. I have no idea what's causing this one either. Console's not saying anything. And there we go. And we wait, and then I didn't have to wait anymore. Alright, so Polarized Obsidian was a quest. Now I need to refine it. Infuser to infuse items of obsidian to make refined obsidian ingots. Let's see. Let's get like 4 diamonds for now. And can I run those through the crusher? I think I found out I could, right? Yes, I can. Because far and wide, this is the fastest machine I have right now. Which is always good to see somebody tweak with the configs to actually make Burst of Engineering worth using. Put you in there. You in there. Kill a zombie. Open up the loot crate. Another chem thrower. Huzzah. Let's experiment a little bit. Alright. Okay, some hostile mobs are... Can I pick up hostiles with this? Nope. No go on the hostiles. Used to pick up move entities, yeah. Didn't mention anything about hostile or passive, so it was worth a shot. Refined obsidian dust, though. Hey. I don't want any of that. And so let's put our enrichment chamber here. Nothing else that'll claim it an owner. Namely, me. Uses 100 RF tick as is, huh? Yeah. So I get this stuff. Go ahead and claim that. Next, osmium compressor. That'll make the ingots. So compressed redstone is... Okay. I don't remember... That is the enrichment chamber. Okay. And launch pad times 49. So that's a 7x7 launch pad. That could be kind of handy. And we'll put the spider eyes away. I don't even want to mess with those guys. So it was redstone, diamonds, which I need to do the... Okay, where is it? There's factory. Do the thing with the diamonds again. Pick up the junk on the ground. Like so. Also, can I make this stuff in... I can. Well, that's nice. I can see myself using this crusher for a long time. Also, let's grab some Invar, I guess, and cook it up. So, enrichment chamber with you. How about we whack out with a time in a bottle, speed it up. Power's doing okay. You, diamond dust. 3 and 4. And then refined obsidian. A zombie. What other uses are there for say the compressed redstone? Just in the metallurgic infuser. Okay. Do I have like gold and silver here? Yeah, I do. Give me 2 of you and like 2 of you, I guess. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that up. So I'll put you into there. I count as how many units? Oh, quite a bit actually. You're not going to work with that, are you? No. Okay. I guess I can wait. Let's put you out there. What? I have to put those in as is. I made regular diamonds from the pulverized diamonds. Oh yeah, that's it there. Okay. Also, slicky joke can go away. Same with seeds and wheat. Don't really need those right now. A little bit of time at this, and it should speed it up quite a bit. Press diamond. And compressed obsidian. Alright, that's 3 more quests done. Just pop, pop, pop. Oh, and the atomic alloy is now done. Which I think I made because I could, and then it's been sitting, or maybe it was a quest reward. Alright, so loot chest. Meh. Block crafter. Signal conversion kit. That's pretty good. Once I get to thermal anyway. 2 of them. Alright, cool. Brewing stand. ×1. And wonton soup. Hey, it's a food I haven't eaten yet. You know, we're just gonna grab all that. Was that a boron helmet? Looks like it. Don't care. Never know what I'm going to need this stuff for, so I might as well pick it up. And yeah, you're getting kind of close to be done, but I'm not going to worry too terribly much about it right now. And this requires an empowerer to make. Ooh. Okay, that's the thing I can't do yet. Compressed carbon. Do I still have any coal? I do. Because yeah, that's the thing too. Also, basalts. Ow! Got me. That gets me basalts, rods, and more pulverized obsidian for free. I like those guys. They don't show up very often, though. They only spawn over here, for some reason. I have not been able to figure out the reasoning behind it. Yeah, that one I swear you spawned on grass. I thought they could only spawn on rock, so who knows? Best carbon? That was a quest, right? Yep. And then after that would be mechanism steel. Alright. So I should enrichment chamber is full of redstone right now. All right, there's that. Let's cook up that electrum. And we'll put that invar away. I guess we'll put that away in that. And let's put like some of that away. So that can go. Hey, look, inventory space finally. All right, and that can definitely go. Some of those. Don't need. So now, do I have? I don't have any iron left over here. Oh. Nope. Yep. Kind of a twofold experiment here. Oop. We're gonna drop the iron in. Can I just throw you in? No, it's got to be cooked up first. All right. Well, in the meantime, we can put that in there. Make some of those. Oops. Let's just go ahead and go to the basement. We're gonna grab a deck of iron. 8. 12, I guess, for now. And how about we grab some silver? Make sure there's nothing else cool around here that I might want to, murder. Oh, that takes a lot of redstone. Never mind. Holy crap, that did. So I grabbed like the gold and whatnot. So 80 on an iron. It should take 10 of this, right? Yep. Run that through. I'm not hungry enough to eat yet, so let's open this guy up. Observer times 8. Let's get that back. Because that can just go away. Some of those conductance coils don't really need them right this second. Now this stuff goes into an infuser. Reinforced. Mana of steel becomes mana infused metal. Obsidian becomes refined obsidian. Mana infused, refined obsidian, refined obsidian. Okay. If I do the refined obsidian, we got 40 left. Run it through again. Actually, hold on a second. You didn't burn it out, did you? Let's see, enriched iron and steel's gotten, so yeah, now we can run that through. Then I could get into Ex Nihilo. Although I do have that autosieve already. So let's see. Back. Gates. Ex Nihilo. No chapter, but grants access to the mod. Okay. Mana infused ingots are craftable. And I get one of each plant, or one of each mesh. So that's actually kind of worth it right there. Just like the savings in diamonds. And go back to mechanism. Done. Basic tier installer, because I got that as a quest reward. Good. Toss that in there. There. And I'm looking in the wrong spot. Do that. Helps if you're facing the right way. There we go. I'm going to get some of this stuff running here in the meantime. Enrichment chamber. Deck of redstone. Make me a bunch of compressed redstone right now. I'll put that away. I want to set this stuff up here. And actually, yeah, for now, we'll just put that stuff away. So, let's see. Mechanism steel. Fusing iron ingots with coal and yields enriched iron, and fusing that with coal again gives steel blend. Smelt that up, and you have steel. So, pretty easy little recipe. Basic tier installer, used to upgrade mechanism machines, bins, energy cubes, gas tanks, and tanks. Tier installers are the only way to get basic, advanced, and elite factories. Which I may work on later, but for right now it's just kind of a little bit of a meh thing. Crusher, smelter, precision sawmill would be nice, actually. Would be really nice to have. Sponge times 4 again, and villager market. All right, gotten both of those rewards before. So I grab you guys, put you into there, give you those. You'll go from what, 480 into what? 320. Wow. So yeah, it takes quite a bit of redstone to do this. Is there another recipe? There's that, and then I can reconstruct her HP wire coils into the transmission coils. So neither way is particularly cheap. This way, though, doesn't require steel. This should empty that machine out. So then if I put 2 of you in there, those 2 Electromen, be good. Now I just need like 12 of you. 10, 11, 12. I'll just let the rest process up. Oh, actually, I was like 1 short. Damn it. Oh well. Wink. I think the conductance coils took a bit more, but it doesn't show you a number as like how much it takes. So 560 into 4. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do that just to make sure that we have enough. That way, when I decide to get into thermal, I ran out. Wow. Oh, it's because it's 2 of these, not 1 of those. Okay, yoink. No worries, I just can't math. Nothing new. And then I'm just going to put that in there and just tell it to go to town. I'm going to need a lot of those advanced alloys. Seems like a good way to get it. Anything sitting in these? Oh, I have steel sitting in there. Which, if this worked better, I would prefer this method. But it doesn't. It stalls. Go ahead and just grab some random stuff here, and we'll just toss you into there. Call you good. So, a crusher, huh? Grab the other one of those. Let's go look at our crusher. I need 2 buckets of lava. I need 2 buckets. I have 1 here. And do I still have iron plates here? Do. So 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It's worth just having stuff laying around your base just for the ease of use. Hey, crusher for mechanism. Now, let's see. Let's grab those back, because I want to keep those in my bag, I guess. Did I make steel casings? Reinforced blast brick, plus a bunch of osmium and steel mechanic components. That's right. Which I got a decent amount of steel, so... Hey, crusher complete. Sweet. You are doing your thing. You're still... Yep. Doing your pulsing. Let's go, blast brick. Let's see. I do have a couple of these here. Good. So let's just put that away. Steel case. Oh, just resized the window by accident. All right, good. OBS seems to have gotten better about not like freezing the recording or anything like that whenever you accidentally resize. So I just need probably some copper now, I think. Do 8. You're pouring my steel out. And we'll start off with that. Go here, put you and you into there. Grab a couple of those. And 2 steel casings. Bravo me. What was the next quest, though? Energized smelter. Let's see. There you are. Hey, look, done. Because I want the sawmill, really. That is my end goal for this, and I can't make this one yet. I need the precision sawmill mechanism to make it. Okay, well, hey, look at that. And then the machine frame requires Inori, machine frame, yeah. Whole bunch of stuff to make. Let's not do that right now. And precision sawmill. Awesome. So that should be 3 quests done. And that was just me brute forcing my way through like half the mechanism chapter. Let's see. I need to make some biofuel with the crusher now for quest. Blueberry pancakes? Already ate them. Another railgun. I mean, realistically, I'm not going to say no to railguns. And another scanner. I might say no to another scanner. Though, I mean, that's... Got one. I haven't used it yet, so... Oops. Actually, my food is still doing excellent. Can I... Okay, first get my elytra back. Hey, look, I can repair that. As long as I put that in there. Just give straight through. Cool. Everything's sitting in you. So I just need the crusher, huh? And then, biofuel? What it was? Yeah, biofuel. 1 sapling. Alright. Let's say... I don't have nearly as many saplings as I thought I did. Alright, can you... Thank you. So this thing's been happening where I've been, like, accidentally reflecting shots back to enemies. And I don't know how I started doing that or whatnot, but... I wanted to keep doing it. Oop. There we go, and let's put those in there. Ah, yeah, the really noisy one. Smelter and... Sawmill. Where's the zombie at? There you are. Biofuel. Right. Alright, and that will open up some of the energy chain for mechanism now. Which I may play with off the clock, but... Or off the clock, off camera. And you're still running. Awesome. You guys are still empty. You're done, though. So now I actually have more stuff to do over here, which is kind of nice. And actually, let's go ahead and toss that iron in there like that. Alright, so making plenty of biofuel. Walk away from the machines a bit. Yeah, the next thing is the biogenerator. Uses biofuel to produce energy. Which I may set up something like that when I get my tree farm up and going. Seems like it wouldn't be, like, a horrible thing to have happen. Let's see, though. I really need to, do need to get into actually additions. Yeah. Just... I'm having fun with what I have access to so far. I don't see any reason to really complicate matters anymore, so kind of my thing. Also, energized smelter. I should just be able to go and regret the fact that I don't have power run to it yet. Oh wow, I just noticed that max output 25,000. That's right more than I was expecting. I think it's normally like, is it 5 grand? I think it is. Yeah, you're full of power now. So are you, but you filled up from my capacitor, didn't you? Which only has 20.95 million left inside of it. Oh, for shame. All right, let's I guess aluminum. Yeah, that's nice and loud too. Hi, thank you. Looks like standard smelting speed, really. But this furnace right here is actually faster than the base energized smelter. I can live with that. Not to mention external heaters, you know, if they rock, so. But, let's see, is there anything else I could pop off with really quickly? Probably not. Let's see, Britannia's missing a few things here. Nothing I really want to get into right now. Blood magic. Kind of more of the same. What's the apprentice blood orb take, though? The apprentice one is a Victus crystal. So one of those. And I set up a travel anchor actually for blood magic. It'd be really cool if you could like Thaumcraft would add in a thing where arcane lamps work as glowstone for multi-block structures. And they basically just count as glowstone. Whoop, let me up. Alright, so this guy, and how much did you take? 5 grand. Oh, you have enough. Cool. Well, I'll go ahead and get this thing started. And that'll enable me to make some of the more slightly advanced more things in blood magic. But I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and until next time. Slime signing out. Have fun. Stop it. I'm not waiting. And we're done. Bind it to me. Yeah, okay, there it goes. Come on. Give. Oh, and I accidentally made a reinforced slab earlier, or site earlier, so 2 more quests. I left it in too long. That's 4 more sturdy casings. I like that. Lapidary calibration allows various gemstones to be used as fuel. And the pneumastatic dynamo. Also, ow! Alright, thanks for coming out, and see you next time.